And so began man's seemingly insatiable obsession with flight. It also launched a tradition which has survived 2¼ centuries.
Ballooning over the years hasn't changed a lot. It's still hot air, and we've moved away from smoke and smelly things that they burn to create the smoke. But it's still basically the same principle. Heat rises, and we fill it up with heat, and away we go.
But where you go, of course, is totally dependent upon nature. And that's where years of training and experience are not only essential, but critical.
The Gold Coast is quite restricted with its flying area. We've got a lot of places where we have to be careful of the wind direction and the wind speed when we choose our launch site in the morning. We've got about 10 or 15 launch sites scattered around the coast, depending on just which way the wind's blowing and how fast it's going. The balloon pilot is able to control the direction of the balloon, but only by using the wind, and that's where our skill and training comes into play.
This is just a rotation vent. It enables us to turn the balloon around so that everybody gets to see plenty of different scenery.
At different heights, the wind will move in different directions and at different speed, and so we vary the height of the balloon to steer the balloon where we want to go to.
We're going to drop down soon, and we're going to use a katabatic breeze. It's a land breeze that forms in the high part of the valleys early in the morning. And because it's cold, it slides as the sun's getting up. It slides down the valleys towards the coast and gives us what we call our steerage. Enables us to steer the balloon to where we want to get to.
The katabatic breeze, however, can at times be, well, cantankerous. But that's the challenge and the attraction of ballooning.
Yeah, sometimes the wind takes you where you want to go, and sometimes it doesn't.
How would you rate that flight?
Oh, it was a great flight this morning. Yeah, it's just fantastic. Beautiful conditions, and it's just wonderful, as it always is. It's never any different. Beautiful ballooning.
For me, ballooning is about the challenge from the weather and about enjoying the people we're flying with. Every day we're meeting new people. They can be from anywhere in the world, and we spend a lot of time getting to know our passengers, and we have just a wonderful time with them.
I'm from China, from Beijing.
Oh!
From England, from Sheffield.
I come from China. I wanted to stay up there. I didn't want to come down. It was wonderful.
Oh, that was fantastic. That was just awesome.
Enjoy, yes. Oh, it was just fantastic. I don't think we did anything more beautiful in life. Oh, it was beautiful. Especially after my partner proposed to me.
Yeah, it was my surprise.
I didn't even know I was going balloon riding. I said yes, of course. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Having a marriage proposal on board is of course a tremendous thrill. Each day has its special moments, like flying over Dreamworld while Big Brother was in production, for example.
The romance, the tradition of a balloon down under experience doesn't end at the landing site. Remember that first ever manned flight back 225 years ago? The French vineyard? The angry peasant farmers?
But fortunately, when the balloon did come down and land, Pilatre de Rosière was able to get out of the wreckage of the balloon, and he had with him a bottle of French champagne. And then everybody, being good Frenchmen, they all put their pitchforks down and they all gathered around and they shared the champagne to celebrate the safe return to ground of the first ever hot air balloon flight. And that's why we still have champagne today, to celebrate our safe return to ground. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Congratulations. You are now officially balloonatics. Thank you very much. Our commitment is to make sure that our passengers always have the very best balloon flight experience and, of course, the safest.
It's an experience that will last a lifetime, a million memories and almost as many photographs.